Okay, so let's try a quick refresh, everyone. I'm louder in here. That's weird. No, my mic source is right, Codebase Alpha. I have checked that. I've made sure, and OBS is metering saying that it's about right. Because that was the first problem I had. Because, yeah, I knew about that one. That's had me. No, the volumes all look reasonable. Wow, okay, this is a bit of a problem. Oh, filters. Do I need to change any of the filters? I shouldn't. Hang on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop streaming it and see if... Well, I'm going to stop... Actually, I can play a bit of the previous recording back, can't I? Just so that people will hear it, but never mind. OBS shouldn't be lying to me. Whoa, what's happened there as well? I've got a full Windows drive. Wow, we're having a fun one today, aren't we? It could be Minxie Rose, it really could, and I really hope it isn't. Let me quickly streams. 26th, yeah, we can use that one into the cross world. Promise. That's an issue. Can fix it though? I think you guys. I mean, I've just played that video back. Everything sounded good here, so the recording is fine. I don't really know what I can say apart from the recording is absolutely fine. So I don't know why we've got problems with this. Are you both absolutely... I have to ask the question, are you both sure that you've got everything up and running? Protein Moose, I don't run. It's not for me, I'm afraid, pal. Or lady, I don't know. I mean, you know, ladies, gentlemen, anywhere in between or around. Whoever you may be, that's fine by me. Device not connected or not available. Hang on, let me see if that helps anything. Does that help anything? Can anyone hear things now a little bit better? Anyone at all? Anything at all? Because if not, this is going to be boring. You had to turn your volume up to 80, Minxie Rose. That's interesting. Let's do that. Let me also quickly move across to the Starting Soon music again. So you can hear the typing, but you can't hear me. Can you hear me any better now? Because I'm kind of speaking directly at the microphone rather than at the side like I normally do. So is it literally just my mic that's the problem? Hang on. Microphone set up and see what happens there. No, that's all that. I'd much rather just go to the audio setup if you would be so kind, please, computer. Open sound settings. Okay, this could be bad news. Manage sound devices. I wonder if we've got... Come on, computer, be nicer to me than this. Advanced preferences. No, that's not helping. Device properties. Okay, does that help a little bit? Additional device properties. Let's see if the boost has gone off this. Well, the boost should still be there. Everything should be there. Can people hear me? Because if people can't hear me now with these settings, then we've got big problems. Which I'd rather we didn't have tonight, to be honest. Right, let me quickly bounce the recording and then we can get going for proper things, I think. So good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between and around. How are we all this evening? Yes, for those watching live on Twitch, that is about the third time I've started this. For those on YouTube, this is only the third time, which is not bad going. So, where we left off on Thursday, we were playing with the Boost ASIO sockets, and we got to the point where we got the connection compiling, but unfortunately we weren't using it yet. So what I'd like to do tonight is get us to a point where we are using this object instead of the Twitch socket object. So what's this moaning about? Config HPP 50 line 51. Ah, yes. This has come up again. This was always we fixed this last time by asking if we are Clang, didn't we? I wonder if we just need to update Boost. Let's go to PowerShell and find out. And a size increase never hurts here either. VC package update Boost. Probably have to do the / on this as well. Would it be upgrade then? No, that one's up to date. x64 Windows. I think we've just got the latest versions of Boost on here. We've got 1.69. What happens if we do an update? Have we got... Oh, hang on. Git pull. And we're not Git repo anymore, are we? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Fair enough. Hi there, Turbo Nautilus. I don't know if it's only you that's getting buffering. I think at the moment Twitch is misbehaving slightly in a few ways, though. So hopefully it will sort out throughout the evening. Hopefully. And yes, very much welcome in. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort a million things out here. And it's becoming a little annoying. So let's have a look at VC package if we need to update it. Or if we need to start moving to something like Conan. VC package. Let's just grab the git clone from here. Clone or download, that one. CD upper level. Of course. Let's delete that lot. Okay, that's going to take a while. Mings Heroes, the bot's not running at the moment. Yes, please, in a minute, actually, because I won't be long finishing this one off. So hopefully the stream buffering's sorted. Hopefully the volume is sorted as well for everybody. Do let me know if that is still a problem, if that continues to be a problem. Honestly, I don't know how I can fix it anymore, but there must be a way. Let's clone into this again. Let's make sure that we've got a fresh running VC package, and then see which version of Boost we've got. Might have to still do the bootstrap, so we can do this from nothing, can't we? It won't take long. Still an issue, Minx Heroes. Wow, that is a problem. I mean, if you were to come in here, Minx Heroes, you'd see what I'm seeing on the OBS screen. In fact, shall I do it? Shall I show it off? There we are. You can see that Big Mike down here is peaking in the yellow, which is where it should be. So I don't know why we're getting problems there. Let's. Yeah, that was a little bit trippy, wasn't it? That was a bit of a pity. So I will have to play this back at some point and see what's actually going on here, because this is not good at all. Okay, they're doing a full compilation. This could take a little while. I'm going to get rid of that for now. Obviously, that file is now no longer going to exist because has it really just uninstalled the whole of everything? Let's kill VS quickly. Integrate, install, and we're there. And what were we trying to say about Boost? Non-installed, so search it. And okay, so it's got an up-to-date Boost now. So install x64 Windows and the Boost, and then let's go Boost Spirit. x64 Windows, Boost Spirit, and SQLite 3, x64 Windows. So that's all the packages that we should need. And yeah, go on, Minx Heroes, bring your laptop in if you will, please. Let's do some live stream debugging of the stream, because stream debugging is a stream debugging issue with stream debugging involved. And at any rate, this could take a significant amount of time. So I suppose this stream has now just turned into an Ask Me Anything stream. So what do people want to know? Wow, this. If anyone, wow, we're on package 8 of 294. Okay, this is going to take time, unfortunately. This is one of the pains of live streaming, I think. So, I mean, one thing we ought to do at some point is discuss other things that we should do. Hang on, I can hear myself, which means that I'm here on a laptop. That sounds good to me.
Our community grows.
And thank you, Yordra, for the follow. Yeah, that does sound reasonable to me. Fubarius. Hang on, what's too loud? Mine is. Oh, alright, we'll turn your volume down then. We have to install. The base package isn't just the base package. If I just go across, the base package is x86 Windows. So we're installing the x86 package and the x64 package for each of these files. we could just do the 64-bit ones, but then one day I would forget that I'd just done the 64-bit and move and try and compile an x86 and it would cry. By the way, hi there, Phil Snable, how you doing? Nah, not giving up on package management. I like package management. Well, I don't like managing packages. I like automated package management. To be honest, if VC Package carries on misbehaving for much longer, we will have to play with Conan. The thing is, hang on, let's have a look at download speed on this machine. Let's have a look at what we're actually getting. What? Really? We're getting that slow download speed? VC Package is doing things one at a time then. VC Package is really doing one at a time. That's ridiculous. That's bonkers. Is Conan any better? A lot of people seem to like Conan, so let's try it, because that is absolutely ridiculous. Can I just grab Conan somehow easily? Okay, there's a download, installers. Okay, so there's PyPy. So let's see if we've got Python on here. Look at the log. Which log? I mean, this is the thing. It's downloading one, compiling it, installing it, downloading the next one, compiling, installing. This is ridiculous. For various, there are C++ package managers that require Python, that require all sorts. Oh look, we do have Python installed. Let's just do some control scroll action there. So that's the install of Conan. Let's see, how do we make Conan work for Visual Studio. So we've installed it. We need to get started installing packages. I just wonder if there's an easy way to get started with Visual Studio, like that, for instance. So we're not using CMake, we're using Visual Studio itself. So it creates a property file. Okay, I'll have to look this up a little bit more. Yes, Danicron, this is a boost installation. And unfortunately, I mean, we've been going a while and we're not even halfway through it yet. Yeah, I might have to move to Conan. Might give Conan a go and see what we do. So let's see. I want to use packages. I want to install them. I don't have a CMake file. I'm not using CMake yet. That might be something that we move to at some point. VC Package, I'm not sure if there is. I don't see anything particularly there. Let's have a look. Issues. Parallel. Let's have a look at the closed ones. I mean, doesn't look like there's anything in the README file here. VC Package help. Let's just go there. So we've got all the commands. We can do the integrations. We can export. We can edit and create a new package. We can look at all of that. We can specify the target architecture triplet, specify the root directory, and a response file to provide additional parameters. What we can't do by the looks of it is do anything in parallel. This is absolutely ludicrous. I mean, this is kind of levels of this is NPM levels of ludicrous, if not more so. So let's have a look at how to do this with Conan. Let's see if there's an easy or easier tutorial to get started with this, because this could be a little bit more sensible. I mean, the other option would be for this kind of thing to go across to, hang on, what have we got? Searching packages. Oh, hang on, getting started. Let's do the getting started thing. So they're using CMake. They're creating that. So Conan search. Hang on, there's something to this then, isn't there? Let's do a splitting of screens. Let's split that way. You can just about see what I want to see, I think. Let me make that a little bit nicer. So Conan exists. That's good. Now we need to zoom that out a little bit, don't we? Oh, wow. Okay, there's an issue in VC package. I see. So how a package is built depends on the individual port, but in general, the preferred mechanism is Ninja. That's absolutely fine. We can't do that yet. That's a little bit annoying. That's a pain. That's a real pain, actually. I would have hoped that they could have done something a little bit smarter than that. So anyway, let's go Conan search boost star. Now then, Dannycron. That's already confusing enough, I think. Do we need to say that the remote is Conan Center? Will that give us something a bit more interesting with Conan? Dannycron, you're about to do a bit of Garethception by listening to one of my past streams on one screen and then this one on another. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so just for the giggle, let's install this. Let's see how we do that. It would melt my brain. So what are we doing a Conan inspect for? What are we looking for here? So we've got the manifest, and it's giving us a lot of information about generators and things. So, okay, we go into the project folder. Because I'm doing all of this, by the way, while we're waiting for... Oh, and it's failed. Oh, bother. And of course, git pull. Oh, bother, this keeps messing up. Let's see what happens with Conan here. CPP Twitch Soundbot. Let's make a Conan file, so let's do it in VS Code. Let's open up does tilde work these days? No, it doesn't, because that would be intelligent, wouldn't it? Users, streaming code, that one, and I thought we were opening a folder, so let's go KO to do that. Go to that folder, Cool. No, we're not saving any of those. And the claim is we want in here, that can go away, something called, let's just do it this way. Oh, and generators are CMake or TXT for this. This could be tricky. Might as well set this back going again, just to see. Yeah, so we're down to 209 project. This is still not good. All right, let's. So it's conanfile.txt. Okay. Let's have a look at that. And then the format is requires and then that triple. Okay. And the triple we found sort of up around here. Let's just research for it. Yeah, these cover yourself. Oh, blame your tools. Is that not the sign of a bad work person? So I wonder if there's anything in here for Conan stuff. Extensions, that was what I was looking for. Conan. No, that is VOO related. And generators. Well, we're not using the CMake one. We are using one I believe called something Visual Studio related. So Visual Studio, wow, there are highlights there. Okay, so use the Visual Studio generator or use that. So the Visual Studio generator, that works. Probably. Fuel Stable. I could just download one zip file. It is entirely possible. I don't think that it supports it. However, we've got that. Let's do Conan install now on this. Let's try it. I mean, this is the big boost one coming down, I think, or boost math. Let's go Conan install dot and see how long this is going to take. This way. Missing pre-built package. Try to build it from sources with -- build boost. That's fine. We'll do that. So the warn is forced to build from source. Ah, right. So this is just downloading the whole thing in one hit. Let's see. It's unzipping half a gig or just over. This is probably going to be a lot faster than doing it with VC Package was. I mean, VC Package is still trying to download, I think. Let's go to the other terminal window. Yeah. Let's kill this idea. Oh gosh, I'm not allowed to do that apparently. Okay, let's do it this way then. Let's go up a level from there and kill VC Package from there. Which should be a little more happy. So we're actually moving across to Conan here. Which, wow, what a different style of stream to the one I was hoping for, to be fair. Again, I think it's Ask Me Anything time. So, oh, hang on. You added a comment on the ticket and referenced my stream. Which ticket would this be, Fuel Snable? Would it be this? This one, sorry. Hang on. Yeah. To be honest, it's actually worse than that. I think, if I remember rightly, it takes around and about half an hour. If I remember rightly, it's terrible. It is ridiculously slow for boost. But yeah, no, feel free to mention the Twitch name. If you want, we can try and clip that bit out or get the highlight of that bit of the stream to show just how bad that is. Especially as, I mean, Conan is now... Okay, the unzip is taking a while. Let's have a look at what's getting... It's not really hammering much of the CPU, or is it just hitting one core? Have I got that problem? Logical processors. Yeah, so one or two cores are getting a decent kicking. That core there, probably. And I don't know if you could really unzip particularly fast on many cores. I know it's OBS that's hammering a core. Okay, so OBS is hammering one core. What's PowerShell do? PowerShell's not hammering much in terms of cores and disk. It's not really hitting much at all. Windows Search Indexer is having fun though. Can I disable that for now? Can I just stop that temporarily? Because I don't like it. It can run overnight as far as I'm concerned. I don't want it now. So Python's hitting the disk. That's reasonable because that's the unzip. Yeah, I think this is just speeding up quite nicely. Yeah, I think Fuel Snable we will try and find a clip. If you can drop me a note in the Discord just to remind me. And yeah, IO Limited's absolutely fine, to be fair. Because it is unzipping as well. And, I mean, we're on NVMe SSD, so it shouldn't be too bad, I would hope. I'd hope not, anyway. Who knows? So, I mean, I'm only picking Conan now because I know of other streamers who use Conan on Linux. Matt Godbolt being the one I'm thinking of right now. Okay, so it's trying to build... so it's using the VS compiler. Let's see how long this does take to build. I haven't got Synergy running either, have I? Typical. Let's fire that up so that I can get across. Yes, I know of newer versions available. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow. I think my OBS is going very red when this all kicks off. Let's not show that all off. Let's have a look here. Thank you for that, Fuel Snable. I noticed I'm looking across in the Discord. In fact, let me get to that screen now. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, Mac updates do take forever. To be fair, a Mac update is basically going, you know what, I'm going to reinstall the whole operating system. That's what a Mac update feels like to me. So we've got this Conan file text. This is using the Visual Studio generator. This looks a lot more sensible to me as well. What I like about this is we've got a lock there. And when we distribute this, all people have to do is Conan install. And they don't have to remember what we've got there. So I can... Oh, hello. Calling package. Is this... There's no way this is all just built. I mean, I would like that to be true. I would really like that to be true, because that's a lot faster than using VC package. Let's come out of there, come out of there. So we've got the right dependencies, we know about that. In VS, we use the property manager and we include the select the generated Conan build info.props. So we have to implicitly or explicitly do that. So we do have to build these properly. Okay. Well, that's looking very done. So if I fire up VS 2019, let's not go for the preview version. Let's just go for 16.1, just because I don't want to push this too hard anymore. So we're fired up. I'm now understanding why Javid X9 doesn't do all this, sort of working with other things. So what are the instructions here? We need to view other Windows Property Manager. Okay, I can do that this way. And of course it all freezes until it comes up. We click the Add Existing Property sheet, and why have I not got a property sheet in here? Where should this have been? Conan build info.props. Yeah, Conan build info. I ran it in the solution, didn't I? That might have been the wrong place to run it, but okay. So that's now there. So debug 86, which is what we ran, I think. This should now build and run, is the theory. And we shouldn't have to put that hack in that we did last time. However, yeah, SQLite 3 we haven't done. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's have a look for, again, searching for SQLite start, and it should come up with something of interest. What we'll also do is change this to x64, just because that's what I always tend to run on. So SQLite 3, 3.28.0, that looks reasonable to me. So if we drop that in the Conan file as well, and then do a Conan install dot. So it's trying for a release build. Okay, so we've got to once again force the build, which is absolutely fine. And it's just told me to go away. I apparently don't have CMake installed. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying, actually. Let's just have a look. We might need to use the CMake generator then as well, or we might need to install CMake. Conan, is it Conan inspect? Info on that? And it's saying, oh gosh, all sorts of missing stuff. I think there was more, wasn't there? Miscellaneous inspect. Okay, let's try inspect. And what it's saying is generators CMake. So does that mean we have to use CMake to build this package? Probably, doesn't it? So am I going to have to install CMake Do I not already have CMake? I thought I did. I thought Visual Studio came with CMake. Oh, it's probably one of those things where it's in the wrong place. CMake, Windows. Let's grab it. Let's try this. Because I absolutely refuse to try and... What's it? Okay, so Windows x64 installer, that looks good to me. We'll run that. I mean, there you are. You've just seen that I've got a reasonable speed internet connection, so this should work. Scanning for viruses. Go on, you can finish your virus scans off. Let's see what it comes up with. How long does this take? What? Oh, come on, Windows. Come on, Edge or whatever it is doing the virus scan. You're fine. I will tell you that it's fine, and it won't come up yet, will it? No, it might. Do you know what? This might just be Canary Edge. Alright, CMake, let's install it. It's going to add to the path. So, we want to kill VS, kill PowerShell for now. Let CMake install. CMake install is going to take its time, isn't it? No, it's going to play. We're having a package management stream, ladies and gentlemen. A great old-fashioned package management rant. Go on, copy your new files, do your things, do what you're told. Never work with animals, children, or other people's code. This is what we're learning tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between and those all around. PowerShell. Code, CPP, Twitch bar, oh, and of course, let's make it so that we can all see that. The green VS Code logo. Hi there, you safe? I'm using the Insider's build of VS Code. SQLite 3. So the Insider's build is a green one. Oh, what's going on? CMake's been added to the path. No, CMake has added itself to the path. I mean, you know, we could do all that malarkey. Is there any reason why I can't just reload the path? Windows reload environment variable. Just in case I've got that as a problem. And I need to finish my coffee as well. Yes, please, my wonderful coffee fairy. There we are. So, can I not just refresh the environment? Restart the Explorer.exe process. This could all go wrong, everyone, but let's try it. Let's see what happens if I do something. This is where everything goes horribly wrong. Just so that we know, this is something we shouldn't be doing. Let's end that process. If we're still streaming, this will be impressive. And let's rerun Explorer. And then, oh, go away, Windows Mixed Reality. I don't care at the moment. PowerShell. Yes, you safe, I am. Whereabouts are you from? How did you find the stream? And all the rest of it. Why is CMake not going to show up? And it's saying no to that. Is that because I didn't start Explorer as a admin or something daft like that? Let's try with admin privileges and see what happens. Go away, Windows Mixed Reality. I still don't care. Let's kill PowerShell, rebring it. Yep, it's just told me to go away royally. Seamaker's not going to run for me at all, is it? I really got to do that. Refresh env. Oh.
Our community grows.
Thank you very much for that follow, Usafe. Oh, hello, we've got... Okay, there is actually a way of doing this then. Oh, Chocolaty's got an answer to it as well. Can I really just do refresh env like this? Apparently I can. CMake isn't there. Actually, call me bonkers, but actually let's at least use an admin one. PowerShell, run as admin. Currently is Sultan TW. I'm using the Canary version of the new Chromium based Edge, and I'm quite liking it. Choco install -y CMake. It's claiming that I've got a pending system reboot request. Well, it can go away with that. Let's install CMake this way. And see if that works. Try starting System Properties Advanced.exe manually. Fair enough. To be honest, Fuel Snable, Firefox was starting to go a little bit slow for me. This version of Edge is behaving itself, so I'm sticking with it for now. So if I go CMake now, that's still going to tell me to go away, isn't it? Okay, this is just not happening. Wow. Wow. Refresh env here. CMake. Can I not get CMake in here anyway? I mean, there's the GUI. So CMake is clearly installed. It's just asking for a reboot. On the grounds that this is actually going to become a bit of a stopper on me. Best way to restart Explorer.exe. How to do that? What are we going to say here? Let's continue with the ad blocker because I like my ad blockers. Okay, more details, Windows Explorer, restart. That makes more sense. So let's say that we go that, restart, and well, that's now come up. So we've got improvement. Some installations only run on reboot. That's true, Fuel Snable. Have I really... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about this. I am going to reboot the machine, so I will be back in a couple of minutes. See everybody very, very soon. Let me just click the stops. See you in a sec.